set for basketball here on this Wednesday night. Boucher to jump center against Robinson Earl.
And the Raptors got to make sure they come out with the same type of intensity they've been coming out with. Did you see it, alley-oop? Exactly. You take that one for me. I can't.
He got so consumed by that three ball instead of doing all the other stuff that makes him special. And a tough play on the inside, getting around the length of Boucher.
And he will do that. He's athletic, he's long, and he's explosive going to the basket.
Baisley with the two-pointer, and Siakam's found that rhythm. 10:20 remaining here in the opening quarter. Driving kick and then disrupt it. Here is Darius Baisley right to the rim, slam dunk. Giddy with it, crossover, driving. Boucher bats it away, runs the floor. Barnes a no-look underneath. Oh, how sweet it is!
And Barnes is passing the ball, touch passing, finding Boucher a few times. Boucher able to finish right there.
3 made field goals, 2 assists, and how about this? He's getting right to. He's got 6 points, all 6. Barnes with the layup. They average less than 100 points. Dort with the 3. His three-point shooting has gotten so much better. In back, looks like he's going to be all right. Here's Gary Trent Jr., Pascal, finger roll, and the foul. Fastest ever to 150 wins as a head coach of the Toronto Raptors. Gary Trent Jr. Oh, that is sweet. The teardrop cradled and then able to finish over top.
And you like to see that nice touch. We know Gary Trent can get to his spots.
Shea, the length. And then got into coaching after that. He was an assistant for Billy Donovan at Florida. Great job by Barnes. Cruising into the front court. Little hesitation move. Gideon backs him up and then just pulls up. You mentioned this, the importance of getting to your spots. Siakam talking with Watanabe. Said, I think I'm going to bring this thing down here and then turn around and get that soft touch to go.
When you're an offensive player and feeling the groove that Pascal is in, it doesn't matter.
8-0 run that ends on the Shea floater. 3 doesn't go. Trent Jr. with it. Raptors by 4. Pull up, 3, and it's good from Young's point.
And it's all about going through the season, going through your bumps and learning from them. And you can see they're picking it up.
Here's Bonga, corner 3, and he drains it from the Sioux. Only 30, 12 years. Here's Fred, a great job getting through traffic and finishing with the left. 8 seconds. Bonga sets a screen. They get the switch, deep 3. Bang on! And the coaching staff, huge fans of Mihailuk. That conversation continues. Here's Barnes! Knocking it down!
Catching the ball in rhythm, but to your point, having a conversation with your coach, and I can guarantee that next time Speed goes in the game, he's going to play much more aggressive.
Raptors by 11 and Giddy.
Pascal Siakam do a great job recognizing the mismatch that Scotty Barnes had, which created 2 open shots.
Pascal pulls up, knocks it down. Back over to Trent Jr. He comes and slips the screen. Trent Jr. over Shea. Oh, that is tough.
And Gary Trent Jr. and Pascal loving the penetration, spin back around, and shooting the fadeaway.
Dort connects from distance. Is second only to Steph Curry. And Barnes loses it. 3-on-2 break. Dort takes the body and then lays it up and in. Fred picked up by Dort. Clock down. Gary Trent Jr. can get his. And that's a second made 3 here. Siakam cuts him off. Shot clock down to 4. Gilgeous-Alexander over to Williams, and they're 4 of 5 from 3. Dort trying to get room, can't around Watanabe, and the denial by Boucher on the Muscala 3-point attempt. Pascal looks around, splash! kicks it out to Watanabe. Trent Jr. rattles in the three. Bucket and book it.
He makes some tough shots, and he makes some shots that may look tough. They're not for him, though. 12 points in a quarter for Trent to try to get back on defense.
Shot clock down. Fred, patience, and Boucher on the offensive glass.
And that's what you love.
Dort with it. Gets it ahead now. Gilgeous-Alexander. And a right to Baisley. Doesn't go, and Boucher. Tough interior D.
Great defense by the Raptors.
Oh, what a find! Siakam to Boucher.
It's tough to ask the defense to stop that because these players are so good with so much skill. But the Raptors have to do that in order to be successful. As you see Scotty Barnes driving himself getting into the paint. Yeah, that's true too. But on that side, you better get off the ball, man.
In the corner, the three is good. He can do that.
See what I mean?
Gilgeous-Alexander. He looks up court. Sends it to Baisley on the run in a three-point game.
What a pass by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai guarded by Trent Jr. Sidestep three, and it's good, and we're tied. And Dort takes it up strong.
He just plays with so much confidence and strength.
Raptors 9 for 28 from three-point range. Man chase off the line. Gilgeous-Alexander, a three, that's good, and he's got 22.
The basketball, as you see Scotty Barnes guarding Shai now.
Williams gives it to Mann, the three. Look, they haven't shot like this all season long. Giddey, cut off by Champagnie. Here's Favors, and he sticks it, and the lead grows. Raptors led by 13.
Got to get buckets now at this point in the game since you're down 13.
See if Pascal can get in there closer, and using the left, and it rolls in. Giddey attacks, gets to the bucket. The 6th overall selection. Here's Fred, good look. Three, all net, swish.
Fred needed that to get back in his rhythm. We know he's the closer, he and Pascal.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams, and a three is good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Barnes, the no-look. Champagnie, and the foul. How about Scotty? The Raptors continue to attack. Denied by Barnes. Great job with the left hand. On the run. Barnes driving right to the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander speeding ahead. Giddey. Dort in the corner. It's good. 188. He only sent one to the glass. Van Fleet. Two in a row. Rockford's finest 6-point game. 103-96. Barnes. Pascal the three. Swish to Pascal. Over to Trent Jr. We got a game. Trent Jr. now attacks. Back over to Fred for the tie. 105. Fred trying to get room. Working on Muscala. Champagnie on the